Obokwasile. We bring you press review for this morning. Stay with us. All right, we begin this morning from ABS website news, and these are the stories making the front page or making the major headlines on ABS website this morning. Anambra State Government, LexTech Ecosystem train 35 pioneer verbatim court reporters. Continuous voter registration or Hanez Ndibu worldwide sensitizes in the Anambra on participation. Nurses, midwives in federal health institutions reject remuneration circular. U.S. to impose 35% tariff on imports from Canada next month. We also have U.S. Okay, those are the major stories that we have this morning on ABS website news. From there, we move to the Saturday Punch. On the front page of the Saturday Punch newspaper, Iyabo job battles, Liz and Jory, threats after office fire. Jitters in Osun APC, PDP over Adeleke's defection plan. NNPC malls refinery sale after Dangote's verdict. Flood alert, panic in 20 states as residents vacate high-risk areas. We also have government riders there. Government allay fears. Residents demand better response plans. Environmentalists fault states over poor flood preparedness. We also have rejections forced me to take funeral home job. Lady born with one hand. Tinubu backs AFRIMA 2025 as federal government raises committee. Lagos Chief Judge inaugurates tribunal ahead of today's local government poll. Ex-diplomats differ on federal government response to U.S. visa restriction. Bauchi Governor Sanwo-Olu to speak at Jakonde lecture on July 23. There is also a very big story there. When the sirens go silent inside Lagos dying emergency ambulance system. Those are the major stories that we have on Saturday, on the front page of the Saturday Punch newspaper this morning. From the Saturday Punch, we look at the Saturday Times. Saturday Times, ADC to Chetima, stand by your words. Tinubu has no power to remove Fubara. Omale criticizes BBL trend, calls it old-fashioned, unattractive. Court upholds ICPC power to freeze accounts. Local government autonomy, 4.5 trillion naira funds still diverted 1 year after Supreme Court ruling. Adeyanju. Coalition not a threat to PDP, Makinde declares. Golden Boot race fires up at WAFCON. Golden Boot race fires up at WAFCON. We also have federal government approves promotion of 95 top paramilitary officers. Sanction 224. Only 20% Nigerians are food secured, says Agric Ministry. You'll find out the details of that story and what the federal government is doing as well. From the Saturday Times, we move to the Weekend Trust. The big story on the front page of the Weekend Trust this morning. Ahead of National Executive Council, APC dangles chairmanship between North Central and Northwest. Our lives as police pensioners. Find out the details of that on the Weekend Trust this morning. NNPCL considering sale of refineries or jewelry. Bandits kill 7 passengers, abduct others along Zamfara Road. We also have rat infestation claim at Villa was a cover for Buhari's illness. Garba. Whoa. Rat infestation claim at Villa was a cover for Buhari's illness. Seems more truths will come. Plateau Court remands 20 suspects accused of killing wedding guests. 2027, more governors eye Senate. Those are the major stories that we have this morning on the Weekend Trust. From there, we move to the Guardian Weekend. 2027 elections, hurdles before APC coalition as Nigerians weigh options. NGE, that is Nigerian Guild of Editors, hold third Lateef Jakonde Memorial Lecture on July 23. While Sokoto lawmakers become chief promoters of Aliyu's second term, Bala Bolinga, Idowu's Echoes of Innocence Unite APSA, Alliance Française. We also have Chetima dismisses alleged rift with Tinubu, decries misrepresentation of remarks. Tinubu backs AFREMA 2025 as federal government inaugurates LOC. Minister pledges partnership with Lagos. Academy of Letters inducts Obi of Onitsha, 2 journalists, as honorary fellows. We also have here on the Saturday Tribune, the big story. Vice President Chetima warns detractors, stop fabricating conflict between me and Tinubu, says comment on Jonathan not an indictment of president. Your recant is political correctness, replies ADC. ADC coalition not a threat to PDP, says Governor Makinde. Southwest leaders affirm loyalty to party. Tribune editor and columnist Olagunju Obi of Onitsha, 13 professors become fellows of Nigerian Academy of Letters. At Ibadan Court, my wife is promiscuous, sleeps with my close friend. Husband says, wife replies, it is true, but I feed him, pay our children's fees from the proceeds. This is a hot morning on our papers. All right, guys, if you want to get details of this story, just pick a copy of any of these papers and be part of the conversation. Join us this morning as we look at a very important issue in our society, especially as the Anambra governorship election draws close. Stay with us.